It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and the continuation of the Italian campaign as we continue with the Emperor that doesn't seem to die, Emperor Annibal IV. He seems to be just going on as if nothing is really affecting him. We thought he was going to die over the last couple of episodes, but he just seems to be keep on going, which is nice to see. Hopefully you're all enjoying this series, and if you are, please do hit that subscribe button to help us continue and grow the channel to that 500 subscriber mark. Thank you all for your continued support. So, we need to expand, I think, in Spain a little bit. It would be nice to be able to kick out this Sultan, but to do so is going to be a bit of a stretch. The other thing we've got is Leon, but they're sadly allied to France, so between the two of them there is some rather good allyship going on there. Meanwhile though, Aragon, we're getting claims over the course to hopefully take at least 3 of his counties, which should put us in a pretty good position to absorb the rest. The Empire as a whole, though, is looking pretty healthy. The Kingdom of Croatia is doing fairly well. We've also got the kingdom here in Corsica and Sardinia. And the Duchy of Lombardy actually answers to him. But the Duchy of Lombardy himself is more powerful. Ah, is that his son? It's not his son. But they are... oh, they're not even of the same family anymore. Interesting. We have another king that answers to us, the Kingdom of Tahat. He's formed that by himself, actually, so that's interesting to have seen done. My bloody son is about to get killed again. Right, looks like we're going to have to go and help him out yet again. My poor old son is just getting absolutely beaten up. We do want him to hold on to Orleans because it's going to effectively join us when he takes over as Emperor. Because he's our only living son. He's not particularly amazing, but he's ours and we need to protect him. So let's start heading on over there. Yeah, we'll accept that marriage. And we have a few things. Yeah. We need, I suppose we might as well. We might as well get that claim on Aragon as well. There's no reason really not to. Can we get some payments? Oh, nice, and we won't actually get stressed. That's highly worthwhile because we've not really been using our hooks. And if it can help fund our economy, then all the better. So I'm trying to just secure the mainland in the proper Italian culture, which at the moment has been a bit of a task, to be honest. But it's okay, we're nearly there. Good, this is going to be a pretty resounding defeat for our son's enemies. So what we could do is just go and siege. Oh wait, no, you need to go and protect him because he's going to get attacked. Rush to his aid, please. There we go. And that'll be a pretty resounding defense to our son there. Good. Now we can go and siege this barony, which is actually worth a small fortune. I could feasibly ask for some gold from you. I guess we should. Because we're not really using our piety for anything else. What other places have we got? Of course we've got all that. We've got Burgos. Olmedo's not doing much for us. Soria's not doing much for us. I don't really care about these provinces in central Spain. I think if we have to get rid of anything, those will be the ones that we pretty much get rid of. They just don't really give us any benefit. Right, we can ransom you. And the siege here is only going to take us 3 months, so it won't be too bad. Then, hopefully we'll get this claim on Alto Aragon. And we can just take all of them. Has he just taken another province? I feel like he just took this. Unless I'm mistaken. I suppose we'll find out as soon as our war ends. Oh my god. Our men-at-arms is just a little bit abysmal. We also need to get those crossbows up. But I did just spend an absolute fortune on pikemen, which is no bad thing, because they are a good increase to our numbers. Picked up you, so that's 30 gold that we can have. And this siege isn't going to take us long at all. So hopefully, there we go. That is going to be the 100% that we needed. Disband there. Now, you, my friend... Okay, that's fine. I thought you took another county for some strange reason. Of course, we'll probably die before we can actually press it, but... let's see what happens. I think we hold on to a little bit of cash. He may need it. Although his income's okay. He's at distinguished as well. So, you know, not too bad. If we stop losing weight... Okay, that's just a stress gain. So there's nothing really to stop us continuing to do that. His health is only poor, so he could well survive till 70. Which would be good, because I do want to get all of Alto Aragon for us. Syria. Why have you got lands over here? Crete. What is going on here? The Byzantine Empire seems to be split up a little bit, but they are pretty chunky, as are, or as is the Holy Roman Empire. He's been eating away at Aquitaine and France. He's possessed. Wow. That's not a trait that I've actually seen that much. So his learning experience goes up, but his lifestyle experience... Ah, okay, so he gets a health penalty for it. But he seems to be doing okay. This isn't going to be available for a few years, that's fine. The King of Galicia... Okay, so we've got 2 kings in Spain. Which is fine. What I need is for this to trigger. And then that's more of Spain going to be conquered, which should boost our troops up quite nicely. If he's worth 5k... and we can give it away to someone that's half decent, I think that'll be a nice little boost for us. We have got primogeniture as well, which is excellent. So the succession laws are kind of all sorted. Well, not kind of. They are. And hopefully you're going to get this claim in pretty short time. Now, if we were to go to war with you, we'd have similar, okay. Byzantine, what would we have? They would be considered inferior. No one's got particularly major claims. What's this, one county? That's 2 counties. Against the Byzantines. It's a bit of a stalemate between the empires at the moment. There is no clear front runner. Because although we are at about 40k, if he attacked us and the Byzantines attacked us, we would be screwed. There would be no way we could deal with both. And there are some good allies out there that could be had. I mean, we have married everyone off, so we've got some good allies ourselves. And we are allied to the Holy Roman Emperor. What the hell is the Kingdom of Maghreb doing there? That's a weird one. Okay, so now feasibly, I can claim all of you. Doesn't look like we have a point up, so let's get one in Berros. He's got about 5k, so that'll be more than enough. In fact, that's way too much. But that's fine, we can disband some of them. And what would be good is if you can go... Actually, we're all Catholic. Oh, that's good. And we're all Catholic over here. Bit of orthodoxy creeping in over there. So we'll rid ourselves of that. Now, the army here... That'll do. The rest of you go back to Berhos. The Duke of Pisa, always bare-chested. You can lead, unless this guy's slightly better. And he's not really. Should be a nice, easy victory for us here. And we actually took his son. Just going to end it, I think. We might as well just take Aragon. And I don't really want it, so I'm going to make a new duke. Someone with good martial that doesn't have anything, but is half decent. I guess you're Italian, so let's give it to you. There you go, my friend. Let's make you a duke. Congrats. Did I give you a little bit too much land? Possibly. I don't think these were meant to be part of it. Oh, they are part of it. Okay, that's fine. Disband that. Finish up there. Nice, that's a good job. King of Venice wants to be my steward. Sure. He's not too bad. And we can get monthly income while at war or vassal tax contribution would be a nice increase. So that's helped secured us here. Now, if I were to go to war with you, we could get quite a few counties for 400 prestige. That's worth doing. So let's go ahead and do that. I think we will actually need the entirety of our troops. And I might... Okay, I'll call in... Anjou's probably got a good amount, yeah. Annibal has 4,000 now. Nantes has 3,000. So all of the people that I can call in for free. Let's go ahead and do that. Support your Emperor father. And luckily they're all, of course, delighted to assist us. Because they know we keep their pockets lined. Right, now move on down and start taking it. But that's going to be some more good counties for us in Spain. I think Spain's going to be our sort of expansion ground for now. Which seems sensible because the Holy Roman Empire is just too split off by France and everything else. Okay, that's not going to take too long at all. That's good. Let's get a couple more crossbow units. Because we want to get to that 4k troop count so that we're nice and secured. We have 50,000 troops we can call in here. Wow. That's pretty good. So our family is just rocking. Rocking through this. Right, I'm now ill, so we need... This is probably going to be our death here. Yeah. He's not looking good. I mean, we'll see if we can get as much damage for this as possible. And let's just hope that our new emperor can hold it all together. New faith has arisen. As long as none of my leaders embrace it. Quite a few in the Holy Roman Empire are, though. Surprisingly. Loads are. Christ. Heavens knows why, but they seem to be. Lots of the Junanide Sultanate's troops over there. So we'll just keep an eye on that. They seem to be happy to just let me siege, so that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm just hoping that the Emperor doesn't die before the end of this war. Because it's never good to be in the midst of a war with the vacuum of power. Won't be ideal, but we'll see what happens. Let's get that gold secured for the next Emperor if it's possible. Now let's take this county. You can go. You can go. Hopefully we get cooperative guilds. Am I stressed at all? I'm not actually stressed. But that would gain us prestige, which doesn't really benefit us. So it's fine. Let's just be friends. Now march to battle, I think. Because otherwise we're probably going to die. Which won't be ideal. And we're going to cut them off, which is good. We'll have plenty of reinforcements. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty resounding defeat for them. And even more troops coming on in to try and fight us, which is going to be a fail. And there we go. So he actually survived this. Congrats. Props to him. Now, disband the troops. So more of Spain is ours, and it's looking much healthier. We could also feasibly pick on Leon a little bit, which I'm quite keen to do. She's on court politics, so that's kind of all you can do there. My granddaughter could get married to someone that's going to give us an alliance. Yeah. There you go. Leon has got 9,000 troops though. Nice, we're no longer ill. So we seem to be just absolutely surviving. He's now at the age of 70. He's probably one of the oldest rulers that I've had. And he just seems to keep surviving. He's got very good traits now. We're earning a decent wage. Is there any benefit in us upgrading? Yeah, there is. We can get the last regimental grounds here. We can invest in this, and we can invest in Siena. Let's get this. So Florence is coming along nicely. We've got a new patriarch, so he'll endorse us completely. We're up to about 45 potential thousand troops. So I think we will probably start to pick on Leon. Let's try and get a claim on the duchy, because I think that would help. This guy's also excellent, so that's probably a guaranteed claim. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Empire of Italy. We've continued to grow. Hopefully you're still enjoying this series. If you are, then do leave a like, subscribe, comment, all those good things. Thank you for your continued support, and I will see you all in the next one.